Hey guys, so this week I'm going to be covering actually 2 weeks of my pregnancy, weeks 27 and 28, which I am currently in my 28th week right now. Today's Thursday, September 15th, I believe. So we're going to cover last week and as far up to this week as I am. Just because I'm kind of filming later in the week, I don't want to get like too far behind. I wanted to update you guys since my last vlog on updates with the doctor as far as the cramping that I was having. We went back for our follow-up visit. Sure enough, they said everything is fine. The test came back negative and they checked my cervix again. It is still closed and she said that it's feeling the exact same to her, not any softer or anything like that. So that's good. Checked for the heartbeat and they measured my stomach and everything is sounding good. His heartbeat's nice and strong and everything is a-okay. So in the beginning of this week, of my 28th week, which is now the 3rd trimester, time is just flying by. I can't believe it's already the 3rd trimester. On Monday, we went in for the glucose test. I was so nervous about this glucose test. So many stories I had heard, people were like freaking me out about this drink is absolutely disgusting. Oh, you only get 5 minutes to drink it. I drank it, now I feel sick or I'm nauseous, I'm gonna pass out. Like all these things, I was so scared about this test. So I walk in just like a ball of nerves and she hands me this teeny bottle. It's like this big. I got the orange flavor and tells me to drink it in 5 minutes or less, which was not a problem at all. The whole bottle is like literally this big. I was expecting her to hand me like a 2-liter. So she hands me the drink. I drink it like way too fast. I drank it, I think in like 10 seconds. I chugged it because I was prepared for it to be so disgusting and taste so gross, and it really wasn't that bad. It tasted just like any other kind of artificial orange flavored drink. And I'm not a big soda person, so I thought maybe like I would be more sensitive to the taste if it was super sugary, but it really wasn't that bad. It's not something I would order with dinner, but it really wasn't that bad. So they just had me drink this drink and then take a timer to go sit in the lobby for an hour, and they would call me back in after an hour and take my blood. So while we were waiting in the lobby, one of the midwives came out and took us back just for like a little update visit. I will now be going to the doctors every 2 weeks, which is just crazy. That really means it's crunch time. Like, he's gonna be here so soon. The midwife took us back. They did their typical, you know, like measuring with tape measure on my stomach, feeling around, no sensitivity. The cramping has gotten so much better. I only have the cramping maybe like, if it's every day, it's only for like a couple minutes, like maybe in the morning or something like that. Maybe if I wake up in like a weird position. But other than that, the cramping has gotten much better, thankfully. And I would say as far as symptoms, I'm just starting to feel very pregnant. I would just put it that way. I'm just having a hard time getting comfortable. Like right now, I'm sitting in this gigantic comfy chair. I have a pillow here, a pillow behind me. I'm just always like, my posture is off and I just can't get comfortable, which then turns into not sleeping very well either. And the product that I'm gonna kind of talk about is the Snoogle, because that's the one that I've purchased. There's plenty of pregnancy body pillows out there. There's like a ton if you just go on Amazon, but I ordered the Snoogle. I had read great recommendations. I've actually had it since I was probably 10 weeks pregnant, so I've had it for quite a while now. Been sleeping with it. I'm just gonna post a picture here of what the Snoogle looks like in case you're not familiar, because it's massive and I don't want to lug this giant pillow in here. So I have the Snoogle and it definitely helps with sleep. I feel sleep would be much worse without the Snoogle, but I'm still not sleeping, I guess, as amazing as I was hoping with the Snoogle at this point, now that my belly is getting so much bigger. The Snoogle is like a curved pillow that like it's your whole body length. You can put the pillow in between your legs, which makes it so much more comfortable when you're sleeping, and you can sleep either way. It just kind of helps you not roll onto your back. At this point in pregnancy, actually around the 2nd trimester, you're really not supposed to be sleeping on your back. It can cut off circulation to the baby, which obviously we do not want that. The Snoogle helps you kind of like stay on your side when you're sleeping. But I also have ordered now, which hasn't come yet, is a boppy wedge pillow to kind of like help support my stomach at night, because that's what I feel is like just so uncomfortable when I'm laying on my side. My stomach is like hanging over and it's just really uncomfortable. So I'm trying to, you know, find ways to make myself as comfortable as possible, because I need to be investing in all this time I have to be sleeping at night before he gets here. So unfortunately, I don't have my results from my glucose test that I was just speaking about either. I haven't gotten a call back, so I'm assuming, or I'm hoping, no news is good news and that everything will be fine, but I have not heard back. So should anything change, I will let you guys know next week. So also an exciting exciting news. Jesse and I have recently purchased a house that we will be renovating. We flip houses for a living. We have 2 businesses and we flip houses on the side. It's way more Jesse's thing than mine. I like to come in when it's time to design the house, but as far as like demoing and stuff like that, I have no desire to be a part of it. That's all him. There's one neighborhood that we would just like love to live in this town we live in. His mother lives there and his sister just moved in there a couple months ago, so we really have been wanting to live in here, but kind of like once people move in there, they don't leave. So no houses have really been coming up for sale. The ones that had been were just like either really gross or just not at all what we were looking for. Then the perfect house came on the market. My father-in-law saw the sign in the yard. We called the guy, saw the house, and told him right away, we want to buy this house. So now we are currently completely renovating a house that we will be moving into before the baby is born. So I still want to do a video in this house of the nursery just because it's already set up and it looks so cute in here. So I still probably next week will start filming a nursery tour and show you guys everything that I have, which is so much stuff. I have a full closet of clothes. I have got to stop myself from buying things. Everything is just so adorable. I know there's no way he will probably wear half of the clothes that I bought, but I just can't help myself. They're just so cute. So I will probably film the nursery tour video next week. Then around week 30 or so, I would love to do a what's in my hospital bag because I am getting that stuff together. God forbid he decides to come early or whatever. I just want to have that ready. So I will be doing a what's in my hospital bag video coming up soon. So thank you guys again so much for all the support on the videos and the views. It means a lot to me. Please like, thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. I hope you all have an awesome week.